Weekend night. Always a pressure of making some or the other starter. The starters always have to be deep fried or they have to be full of carbs. Let's make something healthy today. This was such a day that I had nothing in my fridge apart from broccoli and cheese. What do I make? So, I made these air fried broccoli lollipops. They are crispy and 100% oil free. Trust me, 100% oil free. So here's another healthy bakasur recipe, broccoli lollipops. For this dish, you will need one entire big size of broccoli chopped in such a way that you have stems attached to your florets so that they look like lollipops. You will also need 1/2 cup of cream which is chilled and thick in texture. Half a cup of almond flour or almond dust, whatever you have in the kitchen. If you don't have both, you can use simple panko. I have a half a cup of cheese here, which is a mixed cheese. It is a store-bought cheese, a blend of mozzarella, cheddar, Colby and Parmesan. If you do not have this cheese, you can totally use any cheese that is in your fridge. Just make sure you're not using only mozzarella. I am now going to blend my cheese and my almond dust together to get a crumbly texture which I'm going to coat my broccolis in. The mixture will look something like this. We are going to coat our broccolis into this. So we're going to first season this. For seasoning, I'm going to start with some salt to taste. Remember, there is salt in the cheese, so be gentle with the salt. I'm going to add some garlic powder, some pepper, some onion powder. The exact measurements of all the ingredients used are in the description box. Do check it out after this video. Give it a nice mix so that all the seasoning is reached to all the cheese and the almond dust that we have used in this recipe. Our coating and the cream is ready, so let's start coating our broccolis. Dip the head of the broccoli into the cream. Drop off the excess. Dunk the head of the broccoli into the cheese and the almond dust. Drop off the excess and set it aside. Repeat the process for each broccoli in the same way. I did not coat the stems of the lollipop into the cream and cheese mixture. I wanted to give it a look of a lollipop, so I was just sticking to the head. But if you feel like, you can go ahead and dunk the entire broccoli into the cream and the coating and enjoy them as chips. They are going to be equally delicious either which ways, dunking them entirely or just the heads. I have coated all my broccoli heads and now I'm going to set them aside for 15 minutes into the freezer. Freezing them is going to give them a chance to stick onto their coating and not come off when we air fry them or we bake them. You can now put them into a Ziploc bag and freeze them at this stage. They stay fresh in your freezer till 2 to 3 weeks. I'm going to use my air fryer today to bake them or cook them. I don't know, air fry them. I don't know what you call it. But yeah, you place these broccolis into your clean air fryer. You can also bake them in your oven at the 180 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. I'm going to do the same with my air fryer. I'm setting it at 20 minutes on 180 degrees. After 10 minutes, I'll pull the tray out and brush these broccolis a little with oil I just didn't want them to be completely oil free. I wanted a little bit of a good fats here, so I added a little dash of oil on each broccoli. You could totally skip this step and stick to oil free broccoli lollipops. My air fryer went off at 20 minutes. I pulled the broccoli out and they seem to be completely cooked. I'm going to place them into a dish. You can serve them with ketchup, Szechuan sauce, or any dip you have with you. Since we had coated these broccolis with cheese and almond, the heads have gone really crispy. And since they were oil free, maybe the stems did not take that great shape, but they are healthy and super crispy. Garnish with chopped coriander or chopped parsley. Trust me, everything looks beautiful just with garnish of coriander or parsley. So pour in your favorite drinks, chill and serve them with your hot broccoli lollipops and have a guilty-free weekend. If you like such recipes, do hit that subscribe button and share it with your friends. And I'll see you again with a healthy bakasur recipe.